Welcome back to Off the Rail. We are back in Atlantic City for the 45th US Open 9-Ball Championships. Joining me, the boss, and Skyler Woodward. Skyler, you've just come off an impressive win over Jeffrey DeLuna. How was the match?
It was good. I feel like I made a couple mistakes, but I broke well in the last half of the match and played solid for the most part. So feel good to get away with the win. Tough match, second round, so feel good to get away with it.
Yeah, it was probably the match of the day, actually, because we've seen a lot of the top players get quite easy matches, 9-0, 9-1. That was obviously Hill. Is the break shot something you have been working on hard leading up to this tournament?
Yeah, I've been practicing the break at home lately, and actually been practicing. So, yeah, the break is it's something I've been working on a little bit. So, got it dialed in pretty good when I get it going. But tables are still slick, so the break's a little different still right now. But once they get worn in a little, I think the break will be a little easier because people will get it down more, I think.
Come back to you in a second because I want to talk to you about your new cue. Emily, we're back in Atlantic City. You happy? Good first day? You've got a smile on your face, so it must be good.
And also at like 9 o'clock this morning, or it was like 8 o'clock, it was like, I actually feel kind of calm about this. But look, we're getting used to this now, and it sounds really bad saying that, but the open tournaments, I remember when we did this in 2019 in Las Vegas for the first time, and that was all so new to us now, but I thrive off of these open tournaments. I mean, I feel really bad, so I actually didn't really watch Skyler's and Jeff DeLuna's match.
What?
So I'm so sorry, because there is so much going on in this arena. Like, you walk in, you've got the music going, you've got 26 tables in play, you've got 8 practice tables here, and it's one thing that I know the players have been, really happy about. So that's the feedback that we receive. But I was at the back watching, you've got Mario He versus Tony Robles. So I'm, watching then.
So she weren't watching you, sorry.
No, I'm
she'll
really
watch
sorry.
You've got a day off, she'll watch your next match, don't worry.
But then you're going over, you've got Fedor Gors playing Aleska, and it's really exciting because you can just go between the two matches. The fans that are here, they're walking through and they're going, do you know what, we can go to each table really easily, and it's just the layout of the arena. I think, obviously I'm biased, but I think it looks absolutely top class in here, and these players are the best in the world. They should be playing in the best arenas. They should be coming in and feeling special, feeling like there's an atmosphere. And yes, there should be crowds of people around this match watching them. And, I'm really happy with this first day, and I think the team's done an absolutely fabulous job. And it's only day 1 of 6, so much more to come.
Yes, obviously people watching don't understand because they're just watching the street, the table 1 and 2. So is that something you're working on, all these channels through the tables? Just explain to someone who's not here about the viewing platform for everybody who's actually in the venue.
Yeah, as much as a good job that everyone does here, it still doesn't do it justice when you're watching from home. You've got people that have probably been at work today, they've got their iPhone sitting there or their tablet sitting there, and they're watching table 1, table 2. It's quite a reduced, live stream that we do as opposed to our normal productions. Yep. But if you're looking at this, it's the US Open. You've got 2 tables that are live streamed. You've got that on Facebook, Matchroom Pool, and you've got that on YouTube. And then you can also look on QScore, and you've got all of the live scores happening. But then we reach the last 16. That hits on Friday, and that's when we turn into the full TV production. This arena is going to turn into 3 table setup for the last 16. Yep. That TV set, Skyler, it will give you goosebumps when you're playing on that one table. And the way that we've changed this around is that no matter who you are in that last 16, if you're playing on table 1, 2 or 3, you feel part of the action. Mm-hmm. And you feel like there's player VTs for each of the players who's made it. There's also the Junior Open that's happening at the same time.
When does that start?
That starts on Thursday. This Thursday.
This Thursday.
So the plan is moving forward that it is this big party of pool. You've got the vendors out there. You can just walk around, you can talk, you can have a beer. and you can watch your favourite players in
Don't
action.
tell me and Skyler you can have a bit.
No, I'm sorry.
It's
No,
about
you
time
two
for one.
can't have a beer.
No, he's all right. He's got a day off tomorrow.
I'm done. So yeah.
Skyler, quick word. New cue sponsor. I commentated on that match. You played a lot of tricky shots where, in practice, when you're using a new cue, you think, "Oh, I like this cue. This is nice." But when you're under pressure, certain things can go wrong. It can get in your head, but you look very comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. Pressure changes it for sure because when you practice, everything goes in because you're just free stroking, and the pressure you slow down and you just go. You go back to what you know, back home pretty much. So, yeah, but I feel good with the cue and confident, and I'm happy with it, and I feel like I'm only going to get better every match because I'm really enjoying it.
Next up, Morris Neuhausen from Germany. What do you know about him?
Good young player, won the Junior Worlds, and he did good last week at the tournament we were just at. So I know it's going to be a tough match, but I just got to break good and keep playing well. I think I got a good shot.
Right, matches are still going on, so that's why I've been a little bit quiet. Skyler's got a day off tomorrow. Me and Emily don't, so we will be back tomorrow. Matchroom Pool Facebook channel, Table 1. Table 2 is on the Matchroom Pool YouTube channel. We'll be back tomorrow. Don't miss it. The 45th US Open 9-Ball Championships. See you later, Skyler.